You're a real chill person.
Appreciate it.
You are. But I definitely feel like you're a follower, not a leader. Just based on the questions I
Yo,
had.
fellas, this is the face of pure utter disbelief. We finna talk about it. Cause I ain't gonna lie, she was tripping for shit show. Bruh. Now, obviously, I don't want that to happen to any of y'all. That's why I'm here sitting down making this video, because I don't want y'all to feel the pain that I had to go through sitting down in that moment, listening to what she just told me. Now, was she tripping? Yes. Although she was tripping, I just don't want y'all to go through that. Let's sit down and make this video and inform y'all and teach y'all on how to become a better leader, a leader of your peer group, a leader around dudes around you. You feel me? To be a good leader, to be a leader, you don't have to be like the president of your school, blah 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 blah. You don't gotta be the motherfucking team captain of the football team or the debate cap, whatever. You don't gotta do none of that. Being a leader starts from your everyday life. Being a leader starts from when you at home by yourself. Being a leader starts from what you do every day when people aren't watching you. You feel me? What are you doing when you in a room by yourself? What are you doing when the cameras aren't on you? What are you doing when the lights aren't on you? That's where becoming a leader starts, because that is, ladies and gentlemen, the first trait and skill that you need to become a golden leader, and that is integrity. Integrity is, are you doing the right thing when nobody is watching you? Are you saying one thing to people, and then when nobody's watching, you turn around, you doing the other thing? It's like if I tell y'all, guys, stop sleeping with red blankets. Don't use red covers on your bed. If you use red covers on your bed, you don't get no bitches. And then me turning around and going like this. Woo. Man, I love these red covers. Goldie leaders, all top dogs, all leaders of tribes, you feel me? They all have integrity. They all practice what they preach. That's what it essentially is practicing what you preach. How are you going to effectively lead a group of people, especially a group of men, and teach them things that they need to be taught, and preach all this game, and you can't even talk, you can't even do what you're talking about? That's like me if I say telling you guys to work out and I don't work out at all, and I'm actually a lazy ass bum. How are you going to be an effective leader if you can't follow your own word? And that's leads into my second point, which is trust. You feel me? The people that you lead must trust you to lead them to the right direction, and must trust your word. That goes back to integrity. When you practice what you preach and you're preaching these things, also have to have a lot of trust in what you're talking about, because why preach something that you don't trust in and that you don't believe in? If you don't trust what you're talking about, if you don't believe what you're talking about, how can you expect people that are following you to believe what you're saying? That doesn't make sense. As a leader, you gotta be able to trust yourself in any situation, be sure in any situation. You feel me? Of course, you're gonna be shaking some situations. Of course, you're gonna be nervous. Of course, you might even be fearful. But a leader should always trust and believe in themselves to always see it through and always get what they gotta do done. No matter what the situation is, it's all gonna come out G. It's all gonna come out good. You feel me? Another important factor into becoming a good leader is the ability to actually follow. Now you're probably like, hold on. That girl just called you a follower in the beginning clip. What are you talking about? Let me break it down to you. All leaders must know when to listen to the people that they are leading. For example, you too, bro. With me, I'm not perfect by any means. I never say I'm perfect. Although it's crazy, I know it's hard to believe I'm not perfect myself. 2 days ago, whenever I streamed, I asked y'all what suggestions and what things would y'all want to see out of my channel, and what improvements can I make to make better quality videos and get my videos out there. You feel me? Now, it could have been very easy for me to just rely on my ego and not listen to anybody and be like, oh, well, I got this far on my own, I don't need to listen to anybody. But the matter of fact is, y'all got me into the position to where I am. So I need to be able to listen to y'all because y'all watch my content. And with a leader, the people that are following also are capable of providing good feedback, also capable of voicing opinions and problems that sometimes the leader isn't always aware of. Nobody likes a dictator. Nobody likes somebody that has an iron strong fist to hold over everything. It doesn't take anything into consideration. It doesn't do anything for the good of the people. And how can you seek the best interest of a large group of people if you don't even know what they want and you don't even know what concerns they have? You know, how can you really say that you're truly doing that? You can't. Which leads me into another point, which is having empathy. When you lead a group of people, you gotta have some sort of empathy. Empathy is being able to feel people, being able to relate to people, you know, being able to really be there with people and really understand what people are going through. I have to be empathetic as well, because a lot of my videos is experiences and me answering questions that y'all ask me, and I've been there at a certain point about fitness and bulking. And at the beginning of my journey, I wasn't always the biggest guy, you feel me? Like I didn't always have these precious, amazing, gorgeous biceps, you know? I was a beginner at one point. I had to learn how to bulk. I had to know what type of workouts and exercises to do at one point as well. So when I see somebody ask me a question like that, or when I see people struggling with that, I can feel it because I've been there, you know? And that's really important, because when you lead a lot of people, if you just a stone, if you're not relatable at all, people are gonna doubt your ability to really feel them and really lead them effectively, because you're not relatable in any way. I'm just like y'all, you know, I'm not no Super Saiyan guy or whatever. I'm like y'all, I just talk in front of a camera. And that's why y'all rock with me. No cap. Even after all of those tips, the most important critical tip, and I talked about in my last video, is confidence and the ability to be even keel in any adversity. You feel me? It doesn't matter what you're facing. As a group, the leader can't show any signs of being shaken or whatever, because people are looking to you for that emotional, you know, reassurance and just feel good. So if the leader is shaking, and if you off your pivot, everybody else gonna be off their pivot because they looking at you. You feel me? So the leader, doesn't matter it doesn't matter what challenges ahead, you gotta reassure your people. You gotta tell people, hey, it's gonna be good, I got it, you know? And then they gonna have more courage and faith, because the leader is cool. You feel me? You gotta be strong in any type of adversity. You gotta be even keel, you gotta be smooth. You can't be too high or too low. And that's the most important factor. I promise you, that's the most important factor in being a leader, is the ability to be smooth in any situation, to be like this any situation. That doesn't mean be devoid of emotion, but having emotional control. Promise you. I had to make this video because as men, especially as men, I know a lot of people that watch my channel, y'all boys, you feel me? It's really important to become leaders. I was always raised to be a leader, not a follower, despite what old girl said. But yeah, it's really important to be leaders, and you can be a leader starting today. The second you watch this video, you can, if you have siblings, be an example. If you have a small community, be that example. Go be a leader today. We got too many followers in 2022, too many trends, too many TikTok dances or whatever, you feel me? Hey, Corvette. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's GloPierre. I'm out.